Welcome, this is yoga. All you need is a strap or a ring and a block. And we're just going to start today with our legs spread in a straddle stretch position. So get grounded through your seat bones, lift up, reset, wiggle those knees, and then just take your arms straight out, and then just start moving your head side to side, little neck movements, and start placing the palms of your hands facing upward. Now, when you feel like you've worked out all of the kinks out of your head, I want you to try to keep a nice, straight, neutral spine. Relax your eyes. And we're just going to stay in this moment, thinking about our intention for our practice today. Breathing through it. Thinking about yourself. Thinking about all beings everywhere. Stretching out even through your pinky fingers. Opening up through the heart. Lengthening through the spine. Feeling into the breath. Try to just be nice and straight with no slouch in your spine. And stay here another 5 deep breaths. Now take your right arm and gently just wrap it around your head so it comes all the way under your chin on your left side. And then take your left arm, place it onto the ground, so your palms face down, and gently push your hand into the ground so you can press your whole head over to the right side. And try to feel a stretch in your neck on the left side. With those fingertips just pressing into the ground, stretching out gently, very gently through the neck. You want to reposition your hand so it's more on your head, or if it feels good, wherever you have it. Just a very, very gentle stretch through the neck. Another 3 deep breaths. And on your exhalation, very, very gently release your head and stretch those arms back out. Just like before, palms facing up, opening up through the shoulders, stretch even your pinky fingers. Shoulders way far lengthened out. Remembering that intention for your practice with always elements of love. 2 more deep breaths, and then we'll wrap our left arm around our head. Now that left arm wraps around your head, gently just onto either your jaw or the head, and your right hand comes down and gently presses through the fingertips as you lean that head over to the left side, and gently just stretch out your neck. Pressing those fingers into the ground. 3 more deep breaths. Good, and gently release the head. Stretch those fingers back out. This time your palms are going to face downward. Face the palms down. Look over to the right side and imagine somebody just pulling your arm over to the right side, and then you resist and you pull it back. Again, reach over to the right. Somebody's pulling your arm all the way from the wall, and resist and pull it back. Now, when they're pulling your arm, don't let your seat bones lift up off the ground, especially on that left side. Reach, somebody's pulling you. And right back, good. Again, 3 more times. Reach. Pull it back. One more time. Reach. Bring it back. Now look over to the left. Now then come over to the left side. Reach all the way. Somebody's pulling you by your fingers and resist it back. Reach and bring it back. 5 more. Good. 3, 2, one more time. 1, and now just rest your hands onto your legs. Shake your arms, those biceps should be fired up right now. Now walk over to your right foot and then your left foot. Right foot, maybe you can actually touch the foot and then your left foot. Alternate right side, left side. Work out any kinks while you're here. Maybe getting a little bit deeper every time you reach to your right side and then your left side. Good. Now I want you to start pressing your opposite leg down. You're reaching to your right foot, press your left leg down with left hand. Press right here, press it down. This is going to force you to not lift up your hip when you reach over. Good, now just stay over to the right side. Press your left hip down with that left hand. And just try to hold on to your foot. If this is hard, grab that strap to help you. If it's easy, try to get more on your pinky toe side and keep pressing your left leg down. You can feel the stretch all the way into your back on that left side. Breathe here, 5 more deep breaths. And slowly release, bring it back up. And now we're just going to do the same exact thing on the other side. Reach for your left foot and then press your right leg down with your right hand. And just keep breathing, stretching, reaching into this. Three more deep breaths. Good, and now we're gonna try to see if we can get both of our feet with our hands. If you can't get both of your feet, just hold on to your legs and somewhere where you can hold on to. Hold on here and breathe. 5 deep breaths. And very slowly, place your hands under your shoulders, walk it up, bring the soles of your feet together. Interlace your fingers around your toes, and we're going to wiggle so we come close up toward those heel bones. Just gently wiggle up, nice and high. And then butterfly out those legs. Straighten out through your spine, relax your shoulders, relax your eyes. Just let those butterfly legs flutter. Maybe move your head a few motions side to side if that feels good. And just breathing deeply into this. 5 more deep breaths. All right, now we're going to just relax those legs. Keep your right hand onto your feet. Inhale, reach your left arm all the way up. Look up at your hand And then follow your hand with your eyes as that hand reaches back behind you. Let it gently touch onto the ground and twist. Keep exhaling. And when you're ready to inhale, bring the arm back up. So this is a breath motion. Inhaling up and exhaling, twisting. Exhale on that twist. Use your hand into the ground to keep your exhalation, keep your twist. And then when you're ready to inhale, bring it back up. And if you want, you can even hold into your exhalation. Before you're ready to come into your inhalation. So I want you to work on that. Try to hold into that exhalation. Before you come in your inhaling. Right now we're going to count with it. Hold into that exhalation for 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale up. Hold the inhalation up for 4. Hold the inhale, 3, 2, 1. Now exhale, rotate. Keep exhaling down. And then hold the exhalation, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale up. Hold the inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Exhale down. Exhale, twist. Keep twisting. Hold the exhalation, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more time. Inhale, reach it up. Hold inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale down. Hold, exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, reach it back up. And then we're just going to switch it over to your other side. Interlace left hand around your toes. Reach your right arm up. And we're just starting off slow, feeling into the breath, exhaling, twisting, inhaling, coming up. Don't worry about counting right now your breaths. Just feel into it, get into your form. And then try to hold a little bit longer in that space in between your inhalation and your exhalation. All right, now we're going to count with it. Inhale that arm up. Hold the inhalation, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, twist. Exhale all out and hold the exhalation, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale up. Hold inhalation, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, twist. Hold the exhalation, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale up. Hold, inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, twist. Hold, exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale up. Hold the inhalation, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, twist. Hold, exhale, 4. Keep exhaling, 3, 2, 1. One more time. Inhale, reach it up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, twist it down. Keep twisting and hold the exhalation. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Gently unwind. We're going to cross our legs in front of us so that we can shift up into a tabletop position. We're just going to move through our spine in a cat-cow. Loosen up, make any movements that are feeling good. Not just a forward and back, but also a side to side motion. Stretch out even those abdominal muscles. Your abdominal muscles might be feeling tight if you've been doing the classes this whole week. And now we're going to start incorporating a down dog. So it's going to move from that cow pose to cat pose, curl your toes, and push it into a down dog. And then back down into the cow, to the cat, around the spine, press back into the down dog. And keep repeating, moving through this. Inhale, chin and tailbone up. Exhale, round. And push the exhalation into a down dog. Again, you can hold that space in between your inhalation and exhalation for as long or as little as you like. But try to make it a breath movement, where you're thinking about the breath moving with your body. All right, and then the next time that you're in your down dog, you're gonna stay and meet in our down dog, and then just start walking out your down dog. Walk out any little kinks that you have. Think about opening up through the shoulders, straightening your spine, stretching your fingers in a starfish wide position, and just walk out your down dog. Good. And now we're going to bend those knees, low to the ground, shift your weight all the way back, step or jump your feet up towards your hands, place your hands onto your legs. Inhale, look up, exhale, bow down. Inhale, look up a little bit higher. Exhale, bow back down. Inhale, look up a little bit higher. Exhale, bow back down. And last time, come all the way up. Move through that spine if it feels good. Reach your arms up. Take your right wrist with your left hand, pull it gently over to the left side, and gaze upwards, stretch through your side body. Breathe, deep breath here. And exhale, release, move it to your other side. Hold on to your wrist, deep breath. And bring it back to your other side. Hands behind your back. Interlace your right pinky on the bottom. Lift up your arms and your chin. Stay here. So you can bring up your right leg and balance. Good. 3 more deep breaths, and we're going to take the leg to the back. Now bend your knee. Shift it all the way to the back. Balance. Flex your foot. 3 more deep breaths. And gently set it down. Good. Reach those arms back up. Take a wrist. Pull to the side. Look to the side that you're pulling. Deep breath. And then other side, pull onto the wrist. Look to that side. Deep breath. Now we're going to take those hands back behind us. This time it's the left pinky on the bottom. Reach your arms right straight back in front of you. See if you can lift up your left leg this time, or your opposite leg. Hold it up, hold. Good, now see if you can bend that knee and take that leg all the way to the back. Flex your foot. Hold here, balance, breathe. And exhale, step both feet under you, walk to the top of your mat. Inhale, reach your arms up. Make sure your feet are hip distance and below you. Lean back, deep breath in. And then exhale, swan dive. Hands come under your shoulders. Step or jump into your plank line. Find your plank. Hold plank, 3 deep breaths. On the exhalation, bend your elbows lower. Point your toes. Place those hands low on the rib cage and come up. Take your few breaths, stretching out in your cobra or your up dog. Gently look side to side behind you. Stretch out your abs. Stretch out your neck. Gently lift the corners of your mouth. Good. And then place your hips all the way back into an extended arm child's pose. Take a nice counter stretch here, stretching out your low back. And on your exhalation, come back into a table and curl your toes, down dog. Walk your dog, 5 deep breaths, and then we're going to do some variations of a sun salutation with adding some balance elements into it. Walking that dog, another 3 deep breaths. And now bend those knees, shift your weight back, step or jump all the way forward. Place your hands onto your legs. Inhale, look up, exhale, bow down. Take your hands behind your back, slowly come up. And right foot plants onto the ground. Left leg reaches back behind you. Those arms are behind you with your left leg. Deep breath in. Exhale, step your foot down, switch it over to your right side. Right side balances, deep breath. And both feet down. Now reach your arms up, both arms up, deep breath. Exhale, swan dive down, hands under your shoulders, step or jump into that plank line, deep breath. Exhale, lower. Inhale up, cobra up dog. Take a deep breath, gently look side to side, to the front, exhale, down dog. Breathe here, 5 deep breaths. you want to walk your dog, you can, or you can just hold it. And on the exhalation, bend your knees, shift your weight back, step or jump up. Place those hands back behind your back. See if you can do your opposite pinky on the bottom, if you remember. And gently start coming up. Reach one leg back. One more deep breath. Step that foot down. Reach your other leg back. Set that foot down and slowly come up. Inhale, reach your arms up, open up. Through the chest, deep breath in. Exhale, swan dive down, hands under those shoulders, plank line. Stepping or jumping, deep breath. Exhale, lower. Inhale, cobra up dog. One deep inhalation here. Moving side to side to the center. And when you're ready, come back in your down dog. 5 deep breaths. Again, it's a walking dog or a holding dog, whatever feels good for you. And on that next exhalation, bend your knees, shift your weight back, step or jump forward, hands behind your back. See if you can keep alternating which pinky is on the bottom. Lift up just halfway, reach one leg back, balance, this time 3 deep breaths. And gently step it down, other leg back, 3 more deep breaths. And both feet down, reach your arms up, lean back, deep breath in. Exhale, swan dive, hands under your shoulders. Plank line, breathe. Exhale, lower down. Point those toes, inhale, bring it up. And gently look side to side as you breathe. 3 more deep breaths here. And bring it back to center. Curl those toes. Find your down dog, rest here. 5 deep breaths. And on your next exhalation, slowly bend those knees, lower, push the weight back, step or jump. Hands behind your back, opposite pinky on the bottom. So last time that we're gonna do this class, come up just into a 90-degree angle position, put a little bend in supportive leg, other leg reaches back, 5 deep breaths. Good, and gently switch it, point through the knee, leg balances, 5 more deep breaths. Both feet step down, inhale, reach those arms up, lean back, deep breath in. Exhale, hands under your shoulders, find that plank line, step or jump. Deep breath. Exhale, lower. Point those toes, inhale up. And take a nice long pause here. 5 deep breaths. Stretching out your abdominal muscles. We're going to take this stretch a little bit deeper. Then we'll take a counter stretch. And then we'll start winding down into our Savasana. Good, one more deep breath. And now lower all the way down to the ground, bend your knees, hold on to your ankles. So you can get both ankles. Now just lift up just one leg and your other leg. One leg and your other leg. You can use your hand to help you as you lift side to side. You might feel a little stretch in your quads, but you're also feeling that back stretching. Don't worry, we're going to counter stretch after this. Now the back is feeling it, we'll counter stretch that back. All right, now we're going to see if we can lift both legs up and down. Both legs up and down. 5 more times, and then we'll stay up. Now get up as high as you can. Stay here, breathe. 5 deep breaths. Keep getting up higher. And exhale, gently release. Counter stretch back into your extended arm, child's pose. Widen those knees, make sure your back is stretching out. Forehead all the way down to the mat. Now thread your right arm under your left arm. Gently press into your shoulder on that right side. Look up to the ceiling. 3 more deep breaths. Good, and now switch. Right arm extends, left arm threads under. Stretch out, breathe. Good, bring it back to center, come into a table and just round your back and start swaying around here. Sway around in a nice rounded cat position. And then whenever you're ready, just go the other direction with your sway. Good, and one last down dog of the class. Curl your toes, press into a down dog, make this your own. It feel good for you, whatever feels good. If you want to move around on the tops of your feet, you want to walk your dog, if you just want to hold it. 10 deep breaths. If you get too much blood to your head, you can come into your tabletop position. And then on your exhalation, gently lower your knees down to the ground, cross your legs behind you, shift so your weight comes back into the front, and we're going to start lowering down. So make sure your head is pointing the opposite direction of the door. Lower all the way onto your back, bring the knees into your chest and give yourself a nice hug. Gently rocking side to side, massage through your spine. Now, if you have that ring or a strap near you, go ahead and grab it. And then just place your right foot onto the ring or the strap. Your left foot can come onto the ground, or you can get it long and gently just bend and lengthen through your leg. Bend and lengthen. And the next time that your leg is long, keep it long and just hug in. Try to hug it in toward your opposite shoulder. So right foot, left shoulder. Breathe in here. And now I want you to place your right hand onto that ring, take it over to the right side, and then switch it over to the left. These movements can be as much as you want, over to the right and over to the left, just making it feel good for you, for your leg, whatever your leg is feeling. I want you to notice while you're here where you might feel a little bit more tension through one part of your leg than the other part of your leg. And try to breathe through it. Maybe stay a little bit longer in the part with the tension and add some breath into it. Three more deep breaths, moving through this, and we'll switch sides. All right, now switch it. Reposition your spine so your spine is long on the mat, and hook your left foot onto that ring and just start bending and lengthening, warming up the muscle. Bend and lengthen. All right, and next time that leg is long, let it stay long and gently just hug your leg, your long leg, with that left foot towards your right shoulder. Deep breath into it. Now we're going to start with that movement. Left hand onto the ring, leg goes to the left, right hand on the ring, leg goes to the right. Again, feel where you might feel added tension, added resistance, spend time to breathe through it. Good, another 5 deep breaths. Remember, breathe through the resistance. And slowly bring it back to center. Release the ring. Bring both knees into your chest. Give yourself a nice hug and gently rock side to side, massaging your spine. And that nice long spine. And start circling your knees. Whatever direction you start going, just keep that direction. Usually your body intuitively knows what you need, so just keep it going. We will switch directions in 3 deep breaths. Good, and then just switch your direction, your other way. And slowly start taking your feet. Wrap your peace sign fingers around your big toes and gently just rock. Side to side, massage your spine. Good. Now come back to neutral and just stay here. And stretch your legs if that feels good, or keep them bent. And gently just release. Bring your knees back into your chest. We're going to give yourself a big tight hug and then release it into Savasana. Give yourself a big squeeze. Squeeze your fist, squeeze your hand, like your feet, squeeze all of your muscles. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. 5, squeeze 4, squeeze even tighter. 3, 2, 1, and release. Oh. All right, just reset through your spine, make any little adjustments. Open up the feet, your hands. Take another big deep breath in. Exhale, release that noise out of your throat. And just relax here. Sinking into the ground. Releasing. Any little less movements just get wiggled out of you. And just feel the gravity of the earth. Feel the weightlessness of your body, of your breath. Relax. Begin making small little movements, wiggling your fingers and your toes, moving your head side to side. When you're ready, bring your knees into your chest. You rock yourself all the way up into a comfortable seated position. If you want to, you could sit onto your block. Inhale, reach those arms back up, just like when we started. Your palms facing up. Remember your intention for your practice today. Feeling the love inside of you, all around you. Letting that love permeate through your cells, just invigorating every cell with the love and the light. And on your next inhalation, inhale, reach your arms up, let your palms touch. Exhale into your heart center, your thumbs to your heart. Namaste. The light in me honors the light in you.